This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM!
Thank God it's Monday.
Monday afternoon.
Fresh as a daisy.
Thank God it's Monday.
It's the best day of the week.
TGIM, guys.
Thank God it's Monday.
This show is good for what ails you on a Monday.
Here we go.
After the weekend,
Yes.
we're hanging out with friends.
The friends are all here. Well, minus one friend.
Minus one friend.
One BFF.
Our BFF, Joel Creasy.
Where is Joel this week?
Joel's
Are
doing
we
one of
allowed to
those
say?
top secret service things, you know, that we shan't talk about.
Did you shan't?
Again.
Is it a TV thing?
It's a TV thing.
Because you and your TV and him and his TV, it's like, what happened to little old radio?
You do your TV thing.
Yeah. In the mornings.
Your lovely Tuesday morning. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow morning. Oh no, I'll be on set at Idol. I won't be able to watch your TV.
No, you're not here tomorrow.
thing.
It's a weird
I'm not
week.
here tomorrow because we are live for the Australian Idol results show tomorrow. So I will not be here. Who are you gonna get to fill this big warm chair?
I've got two very special guests.
Okay.
To fill in
How
for
fun.
you and to fill in for Joel. In the meantime, though, happy St. Pat's Day.
Oh yes!
And I thought we'd kick off the hour with two Irish bangers back to back.
Perfect.
And I'll throw in some Guinness facts. Okay?
Okay.
Like this, New South Wales, second, drinking over 3.4 million litres of Guinness. Second, what? Victoria's the biggest Guinness-loving state in Australia.
Wow.
New South Wales second, so we love our Guinness. We
love
splitting
it.
the G.
Oh, I was about to swear there.
Is it racist to do Irish
No.
accents? It's not racist to do Irish accents, is it?
No, we love you.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
Happy St. Pat's Day. Okay, you know the widget in the Guinness can?
I don't.
The hollow ball?
I
that-
don't. I'm not aware of this. You were talking about this with Dermot Kennedy, and I was like, what is that thing you're talking about?
It releases the nitrogen when you open the can, so that means it travels. Well, guess what? I've told this a million times, my favourite stat. The Guinness widget won the Queen's Award for Technological Achievement in 94, beating
The internet.
Wi-Fi.
It's kind of amazing.
It's the best. Let's keep the Irish bangers going, shall we?
Yes!
Just one more.
You should!
Go, you two. Take it away, Bono.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
I can't wait to split the G after 6.
I want to try splitting the G.
It's good.
Today's the day to do it, right?
Absolutely. When
We
in Rome.
surely should go somewhere and split the G just real quick after work.
I got the kids with me. They'll come with us.
I used to hang out at pubs all the time with my mum.
Speaking of Guinness very quickly, I went to Dermot Kennedy's Irish Festival in Sydney
You
yesterday.
did.
And
The videos that you sent were so you. It looked like a very you thing to go to.
Well, especially after a few days of living with the knowledge that they're selling the Splendour in the Grass site, it was such a beautiful experience for me to have a lanyard on again with dirt on my sneakers, watching
See?
live music. I was like,
so you.
heaven. But there was a thing where you could send a photo to this little Guinness station,
Yeah.
and then it prints the picture out in the Guinness froth.
What?
Yeah,
How?
I don't know, I didn't do it, but it looked fun.
Oh, why didn't you do it?
I was busy.
Content, bro.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
See, that's why your socials are failing.
Well, okay, let me bring something. my socials died a long time ago. They just hit their peak and they've never gone up or down.
You're still on that Rio de Janeiro filter.
Yes.
Still with the dad jokes in the caption.
Well, here's something. See, this is something from my life that's content from the weekend.
Okay.
I hate, do we have the Coles information about the Coles groceries and how much they've gone up? Because I saw this on the Today Show this morning about how your Coles shop's gone up like 30% or something. But let's not single out Coles. Your supermarket shop's gone nuts.
Yeah.
But I did something on the weekend. I want to see if anyone could guess. This is not food related.
Okay.
It was an activity with the children.
Oh, okay.
That was
I might have just went somewhere else.
so expensive
Yep.
for what it was. It's ridiculous. 13, 24, 10. We'll give you $100 to spend at Chemist Warehouse. If you guess the thing I did with the children that was so expensive Saturday,
Yeah.
for nothing. For like,
I mean,
what?
The movies is really expensive, right?
Sure, but okay, so I would say that's
you
for
know
something.
that.
That's something big, right?
Yep.
That's like, wow, I get to see like the Marvel universe and
Yep.
the speakers and the popcorn.
Something you did with the kids.
So expensive for what it was. 13, 24, 10. We'll take your calls next. But yeah, have a guess.
Luna Park?
No, that's something.
Okay,
That's one in the
I'm
park.
missing the point then. What?
Vanessa, real quick, any idea?
Went to the movie.
No, not movies. We've just had that conversation. Thanks, though.
I don't got a single problem with Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
You'll be close to Gracie Abrams if you win a trip with us to Nova's Red Room Global Tour powered by Expedia. Gracie Abrams in Auckland. Go next.
Dylan Lewis at the House of Blues.
Dean.
Oh my gosh.
But Dylan Lewis is a dear
I also
friend of
love
mine.
Dylan Lewis. I love both of the Lewis
Lewis Hamilton.
brothers. Lewis Hamilton. You love Lewis Hamilton's dad. Dean Lewis in Los Angeles.
And then Jelly Roll Post Malone in Vegas. After 5:30, we'll put someone else in the running for another trip to give away this Friday.
How exciting.
Yeah.
We were just talking about how exciting that trip is.
Oh my
we were talking
gosh.
about Vegas.
I want to take you to this little tiki bar off the strip. That's one of
But
my
see, that
favourite places.
scares me.
Yeah, you have to do one thing that I recommend. The rest of it will be all your things and all your favourite hotels and all your favourite restaurants.
And then I want to take you to a place that you're going to hate because I know how much you hate like the double, triple stack burger things that I send you. There's
Oh, yeah.
a place called Fat Burger that's really fun,
Okay,
that you're going to absolutely love.
You know the Nissan X-Trail e-Power is hybrid reinvented. You don't drive it, you glide it. Take it for a test drive at your local Nissan dealer today. Every caller today gets $100 thanks to Nissan. So, Maxie, explain to me or see if you can guess the thing I did with the kids on Saturday. It's me and 3 children. It's doesn't matter what their ages are, but it's just me and 3 kids. The most expensive half an hour on a Saturday. What do you think it was?
The zoo.
The
No.
zoo.
But see, I think you get your bang for buck with the zoo, you know? Like, I don't
And
get to see a
also-
lion walking down the street.
True. And so you think like places like Luna Park, that is
That's an
bang for your
experience.
buck
I
as
think
well.
so. I mean,
And the
they're not-
movies.
It's not expensive, but
Yep.
for what this is, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
Jody.
Hi, guys. Firstly, can I just say thanks for providing all the laughs on weekday afternoons. I really love your show. Thank you.
Pleasure.
On weekday afternoons.
Weekday afternoons on Drive on Nova.
That's all right, Jody. You feel it feels like you're very easy to make laugh, so it's good to have you on board.
Thank you.
What do you think it is? It's so expensive.
I think it's going out and buying yogurt or frozen yogurt these
Oh,
days.
yes.
That is true, actually. They do
Very
load that
different.
up. It's not that though, Jody. Christian, any ideas?
Well, I took my little one a couple of weeks ago to the aquarium in the city, and that was just ridiculous for what it was, and it
Yeah.
only took us about half an hour to walk through it.
Yeah. No, it's not that though, but yeah, you're right. But again, I feel like seeing a shark is kind of cool. Like
It
this
really is.
When I tell you what this was, it's not that cool. Kate.
Oh, hi, guys.
Hi.
I think you took your children ice skating.
Bingo.
Ice
Yes.
skating on the hottest day in Sydney in the history of the world.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you fall over, where else do you land? On a nice, cold, wet puddle?
Oh, that sounds
But see, Kate,
heavenly.
I didn't realise, Kate, how's this, that there's sessions you book, right? So this is why it was ridiculously expensive, I'll tell you. Because we got there at 11, the session finished at 11:30, and the next one didn't start till 12:15. So they said to me, if you want to just jump on the ice for half an hour,
Yeah.
$87 to be on the ice for half an hour for me and 3 children. And then how's this? My 6-year-old Kate can't skate, can't stand up. So they say, you can have this little penguin that you can hold
Oh,
on
and
to.
he just kind of
Yeah.
zhuzhes around on the ice.
Guess what? That's $10 to hire that.
Of course.
$97 for half an hour on the
boots
ice.
and all of that stuff.
That's included in the price, I guess.
Wow. But
yeah.
but you feel like that wasn't enough bang for your buck
It
for
was ridiculous. It was lame.
There wasn't a
Sounds
lion
like
in sight.
Easter show.
Yeah, well, the extra show's bang for your buck, I
Oh,
think.
see, I think it's worth it just for that photo. Look at
pretty
him.
good
He's
photo.
so cute.
Yeah.
Why does he look like a baby?
I know. We'll give you $100 thanks to Nissan, Kate. I mean,
Thanks, guys.
to all the good people that, have ice skating rinks and stuff, like, good on you.
Good on you, but
it's a room
chill
with
out.
ice. And
Chill out.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
On Nova. Come on. Thank God it's Monday.
TGIM.
Oh, yes.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
I can buy myself flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Write my name in the sand. I like that you chose this song for this. It made me laugh. It made me laugh when I saw it on the sheet. You know when, like my dad always used to say, like when he would let one rip, he'd always say, what? It smells like flowers. What are you talking about? It
Oh, yeah. Okay.
smells like flowers. I'm sure you do that to your kids as well.
They think my breath stinks in the morning.
Well, Does it?
Don't they think, no, I clean my teeth at night. My dental
Yeah, but
hygiene
everyone
is
wakes up with a bit of a woofy mouth when you wake up.
the pooey mouth.
Yeah, because do you lay with your mouth open or closed when you sleep?
I'm asleep. I don't know.
But when you wake up, are you like,
No,
Dry
I'm
mouth?
a big nose breather.
I'm big nose breather? Okay. Okay. Well, a Frenchman named Christian Poincheval has created some pills. And I think this is clever. I actually like this idea because farts don't smell like flowers.
Well, you're a gassy girl. You know.
I am not a girl. I'm not a gassy girl.
We've actually got audio of you leaving in the car park
Stop!
this afternoon. Classic. Good stuff, everyone.
I am not.
Oh, the Idol producers have just sent me this from the set over the weekend. Oh. Come on, what does the pill do?
Stop putting fart noises. It makes me
I know.
laugh. Okay, so this guy's created some pills that actually make your fart smell like different scents. So you can choose chocolate, roses, violets, or ginger. How good is that? Little
Ginger's
ginger
nice.
fart.
Little refreshing fluff.
Yeah.
I like it.
Very healthy. Much better than what your mouth smells like in the morning, apparently.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, I'm excited. Two areas to cover in Mailbag next.
Okay.
Very big areas, in fact.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
etc.
on Nova.
Another Irish lad, Hosier.
I love him.
You're just talking to me about how I sleep if I make any noises and stuff. My friend James, young Melbourne icon, just texted me saying, when I sleep, I make no noises whatsoever. That's in reference to when we were at Glastonbury. And
Did you sleep?
Well, I didn't. But he slept like a beach whale in the middle of our tent. And his wife texts me going, is James snoring? Does James snore? And I go, he screams like he's dying.
Isn't it crazy? People that really properly snore, my mum does that.
He's not snoring. He's screaming. I
What do
recorded
you mean?
it. It was heinous.
What?
Yeah, it was.
Can you give me, try and...
Yeah.
The mail's here. You got mail. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Ding, ding.
Dang, bitch. It's Monday, so let's check the mailbag.
He just said, Glastonbury, if you're an angel by day, the devil's going to come out at night.
I love him.
RTJ at novafm.com.au. Text us as well or slide into our socials. 0409 RTJ. We were doing the electric competition last week to give away that car.
Yes, an electric car. And we were doing, we'd recorded some sounds in the back of the car of electric items.
Yes.
For people to guess what it was for them to go in the draw to win the car.
And who won our car again? What was her name?
Emma.
Emma. Good.
Emma.
I wonder how she's
we
going
loved
in the week.
Emma.
We'll love you, Emma.
She was gorgeous.
This is one of the guesses we got, though, for what's electric in the back of the car.
Is it a soda stream?
Not a soda stream.
Soda stream's not electrical, is it? No, I wouldn't have thought so. An electrical item. It's literally something you don't plug in. The soda stream, which doesn't use any power at all. Anyway, that's obviously just my thing. I'm so angry about this.
You were
I
so
own a soda
angry.
stream. You
And
don't plug it in.
Multiple people guessed it, and you were very angry at them, and you were very much pointing. It's not.
It's a gas cylinder. That's it.
We've our mailbag was heaving with complaints of fake news and misinformation after one Tim Blackwell claimed that it was not an electric item. People are loving calling you out for being wrong. I have pages of
But I'm not wrong.
socialists here, but you are, because
But I'm
Jeff
not.
via Insta been catching up on the potty and heard Tim moaning. That was my favourite describing word for you. Moaning about a
Trouble
soda
moaning.
stream not needing power. Love to tell you, Blackers, you're wrong. I own a soda stream and it very much needs to be plugged into power. Then,
But where?
Craig.
Since when?
I don't know. I've never had one. When you were going on about it, I had nothing to add because I don't know what you're talking about because
Yeah.
I've never used one other than here. And I think it was...
Bring the soda stream in, please. Show Ricky that this soda stream does not have any electrical element to it
I love
at
this.
all.
Oh, look, I am the messenger here. Don't shoot the messenger. I am the
Look at
voice
that.
of the people.
Where's the plug?
Oh, so it's a little gas...
It's a gassy
Little
girl.
gassy girl in the back.
Yeah.
She's gassy girl.
Gassy in the back.
Okay, it makes sense. But Craig via Twitter jumped in at Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. FYI, you can get electric soda streams. They are a thing.
But why? Why would they need to be? If you don't need
I
power,
don't
you don't
bloody know.
need
I don't
power.
work for Soda Stream. Then Juanita.
Oh my God,
She's
man.
really come through with the goods. Juanita is coming at you, Tim Blackwell. I need to let Tim Factwell know. Oh, she's calling it out. This is deep. I need to let Tim Factwell know that he is wrong about the soda stream. It can be electric. The reason I know is I owned one, and one night while getting on it, the bloody power went out and I couldn't fizz my soda for my vodka sodas. But get this. That was until I realised that I could plug it into hubby's car and power it. Sorry, Tim, you're going to have to do a redaction.
Well, every soda stream I've ever encountered in my whole life does not plug into anything.
Well, Juanita has really come through with the goods. She's a classic woman.
I wonder what that
coming through
electric
with
version
receipts, links, pictures of all of the things.
All right, okay.
And all the places you
I'm
can get.
I'm not redacting my comment.
You're not sorry? Sorry, not sorry, Jamie Lovato?
Because it's real. It's real. I'm still right.
Oh, God, look at your smug little face.
You can get ones that plug in by the looks, but they are not the normal ones.
But it was a competition asking about
something that's electric.
Electric items.
And they're not electric.
They can be.
Hey, let's go to Ebony via Teams. Teams is this thing that the people at Nova use that drives me insane because no one talks or has conversations anymore. They just Teams each other. It's so cool. I just Teamsed it, and then I don't have to worry about it now because I've Teamsed it. Anyway, Ebony via Teams.
Moaning about Teams.
I'm annoyed about Teams. And here, just even the name Teams. Because you're not. It's actually the opposite of being a team. It's being reclusive.
You are the funniest person.
Anyway, Teams, Ebony says, I was rummaging through my old photos and found this. Going to tell my kids that this is 2/3 of Ricky, Lee, Tim and Joel. Ricky and Tim. Have a look at this photo. I was in a TV commercial with Ricky, the Young Divas, and Dean Gaia. Remember everyone's favourite South African? Dean Gaia.
Parking his car in the car park.
A billion years ago. And it was for a juice brand, Berry, and they were doing some competition to meet Australian Idol icons. I'm literally in like the first frame next to the guy dressed as Elvis. Ha. Anyway, this person...
Oh, my gosh.
Keep that photo up, though, if you don't mind, Jermaine, because that photo is actually Ebony, and if we can bring Ebony up on the screen, Ebony's in sales here at Nova.
Oh, my gosh. Hello. I was wondering, I was like, who is this person in the studio? Hello.
Hi.
That's you. That makes me feel so old right now.
No, don't.
You're a proper adult with a proper job.
How old are you now?
I am about to turn 27.
Oh, my gosh. And look, how old were you there?
I was 10.
You were so cute.
Wow, that is amazing. And look, I've got eyelashes.
Your eyebrows look great as well.
Oh, my God. No eyebrows, but heaps of eyelashes. That's so cool.
And so the acting bug obviously took off, and here you are at Nova selling ads.
Exactly, yeah. I was just so desperate to sell Ricky Lee as a talent that I got a job at Nova after she went on air.
Thanks for coming in, Ebony. That's
what
beautiful.
Cool story. Nice to meet you again.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, etc. on Nova.
A blast in the past, Bewitched.
What do you like?
Some people say I look like me dad. That's what she says at the start of the song.
So funny.
Happy St. Pat's Day, guys. Cheeky girl.
Quite like me dad as well.
It was the film clip was like them just rolling around the hills.
Were you into this kind of music? I feel like you were listening to like cool Silverchair and...
I was into Silverchair, but I also listened to that stuff as well.
You really did. And because this is around the time of Hanson as well, which you also love.
I not famously, but I had a Triple J sticker on the bottom of my school bag, but listened to Today FM.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
I mean, not now, obviously.
You're a little pop star.
Like everybody else. Okay, let's do this.
You are now in show business, boyfriend.
Thanks. Okay, last night.
Last night on Idol. This was a wild old night. So Kyle was unwell. So we had Phil Burton from Human Nature fill
also
in.
from the morning show. Morning show fill in.
We love him.
We love Phil.
And it was a huge show. It was like we had so many superstars on the show, and it continues again tonight. So all these famous faces from Australia and around the world that are watching the show, sending in videos of support, having Zoom chats with our idols. It's very, very cool.
And it was nice that the guys at Koala Mattress did your outfit.
Excuse me? That is a beautiful dress.
It's like you were rolled up in a mattress.
Some tissues. Some used tissues.
Dressed by Kleenex.
I love that dress so much.
No, same.
Oh my God. Same.
Same.
What do you know about fashion? Look at you.
I don't know anything.
My favourite thing, I love wearing all these different outfits, all these different colours, and then I love people's opinions.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's really fun.
Yeah.
It's my favourite part. Oh, I hate those dresses on you. They make you look fat.
This is your look? That's your look.
It's your look. Hey, designers.
Hey, designers.
So we had an incredible show. We the first one I want to play you, this is Marshall, and he had the one and only Daryl Braithwaite have a little chat with him, which was amazing. Marshall Hamburger.
I love Marshall
Someone
Hamburger.
that
He's my
everybody
tip.
loves.
Yep.
Yes, your kids are here. I was talking to them. Who do you love on Idol? They love the hamburger.
They love hamburger. Well, they love hamburgers.
They do love hamburgers.
I'm
as do
hungry
I.
at this time of day.
Yeah. So he did As the Days Go By Daryl Braithwaite.
Oh.
Like they used to be there as the days go by. Get a little closer to
I love you, Marshall Hamburger!
days go by. A little bit closer to you.
What a voice.
I'm still dirty on Daryl Braithwaite for crushing my suit on the plane with his piping hot backpack.
What did he do?
I had my suit in the overhead, which obviously is not a great place to have your suit. And then he was last on. We were both in economy, and he just shoved his piping hot backpack into my suit. And I had to do the function that night with a crushed suit, thanks to Daryl Braithwaite. Piping hot backpack too. Come on, mate.
Piping hot. Come on, Daryl.
Come on, Dad.
So then we had our country cowboy Jake. He did a song by our bro Morgan Evans.
And Morgan Evans reposted this today. Yes, he did.
Cool. Yes, Jake.
Won't you hold on, sing along, get the words wrong. Bring your get down while the sun's up.
Look how tight. Look at his tight jeans and his big belt buckle. Little cowboy
he really leans
vibes.
into it.
I love him.
Yeah.
I love Jake. Another one that your kids loved was Jamin.
Oh, they love Jamin, yeah.
He had a good chat with James Blunt
Yeah, we watched
over
this
Zoom,
last
which
night.
was so cool.
James Blunt's
What a
the nicest
dude.
guy.
So nice.
And plugging his tickets at the same time, I noticed, but that's fine.
Hey, that's my job. That's what I got to do. We got to thank these people for coming and doing these wonderful things with our idols. Go and buy tickets.
Didn't he say do a good job so we can both get some cash out of this? Yeah, I think so.
I love him.
This is awesome.
Last till the end. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
I'm going to say it. He sings that better than James Blunt.
Yeah. Well, I think Phil might have even said that James doesn't have the particularly great voice in that song. In that recording of the song.
He's got a really interesting voice, James.
Yeah.
But Jamin really belted that. It was beautiful.
I saw James Blunt at the Rocks years ago singing No Bravery. You know that song No Bravery he does, which he wrote when he was a soldier?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Mind-blowing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his voice is insane, but
And
not
he's
like that.
And he's very funny too.
Yeah.
Which we like.
Well, Noel Gallagher famously sold his house in Ibiza as soon as James Blunt bought one there. So I'm not going to be anywhere.
No
with
thanks.
that guy.
No thanks.
Isn't that brilliant?
For me, this was the performance of the night. This is our disco queen from Perth. This is Hannah. She did a song that we play a lot, Chaperone. Good luck, babe. Yes, Hannah!
Does she have a Specsavers deal?
No, but she should.
She really should.
But that song was so perfect for her.
Yeah, it's great.
It sounded like it was her song. I
love
loved
it.
it. I loved it so
I love
much.
the cape.
The wind machines, the cape,
Yeah.
the curly hair. I love it. And then this performance was just spectacular. It was mind-blowing. Katy Perry dropped in to give Gisela a little video and some tips of telling her how to sing Fireworks. She said that you just got to clench your butt cheeks when you sing to get those high notes. It's one of the hardest songs to sing.
Yeah.
That's what Katy herself said.
Yes.
And then have a listen to this.
Wow. Idol returns tonight, 7:30 on 7.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
etc.
on Nova.
I love this. Did I bring this just for New Music Friday?
No, you and I had an off-air Lizzo
We
discussion
did have an
last
off-air
week.
Lizzo discussion. I didn't like the song she released last week, and I don't think it was this.
No, it wasn't. It was a new one.
Yeah.
I really like the new one too. That's
What?
new, but there's a newer one, and I like both of them. I like Lizzo's vibe at the moment.
You do. You're into Liz Dog.
Lizzo.
Stop the presses! Stop the presses!
The Glossys on screen.
All right, there's no Jock Creasy here to fumble the pictures, so tell us what is happening on the screen here.
I feel like Joel because I have no idea who these people are.
It's Mumford Sons.
Oh,
Marcus
of course.
Mumford and his sons. They're in town. They're performing at the Sydney Opera House in Sydney tonight at 8 p.m. Beautiful. But they did a little pop-up. They just had a surprise appearance at a pub in the city yesterday. Have a look at this. Listen.
How good! Oh, good on them.
Me and Fitzy had a little bit of a night with Marcus Mumford once.
Oh, did
And
you?
his wife is the beautiful Carrie Mulligan, who stars in one of my favourite movies of all time,
Great
Drive.
Gatsby.
Drive. She's in that too. And I had to ask him, I said, what was her thoughts on working with Ryan Gosling?
Yeah.
And he just said, he's a real professional.
Oh.
And I got the vibe, really not rude or not, but just there to do the job.
Yep.
Do it well. Go home.
Yep. You're not here to make friends.
Like, hey, Rye Dog, want to get a beer after the shoot?
Oh my God,
Like,
you'd
none of
never
that.
be able to do that.
No.
You'd be like, why doesn't he want to hang out with me?
No, we're on location for 6 months.
Yeah, let's go, Ryan.
Ryan!
Come on.
Next, Glossy, what's happening here?
Oh, this is Iggy Azalea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just saw this. Can you give me a hint?
Her record company apparently owes her millions of dollars.
Yes, she's saying that record label that they just stole from her, and she just said, "There, I said it, millions of dollars."
Yeah.
Bang. Sorry, not sorry.
Her statement said that, mark my words, you ugly bitch, you will pay me what's owed. Apparently she's earning huge money on OnlyFans.
Huge money on
Doing
OnlyFans.
what?
I think she's one of the highest earners on OnlyFans. I think we can all guess what she's up to.
Like singing tunes to people?
Probably.
Doing birthday messages?
Yep, getting her feet out.
Happy birthday to you. Let's keep the music glossy theme going.
I want to know the details. I want to know what I want to know everything about what she's saying.
Well, she's saying that the record company owes her millions of dollars in the 8-figure range. So that's like tens of millions. That's tens of millions to Iggy.
Well, I will be watching that very closely because I want to know.
I like when people say
I
they're
like
going to
the
follow
details.
this story closely.
No,
like
I
what,
will.
you're going to read
I
it?
do watch these things. I do.
Okay,
I
Nick McKenzie.
I love reading all of the real deep stuff buried amongst all of the court filings and stuff that. I love that stuff.
Yeah, I know. You do. You go deep.
I go deep.
Next, Glossy, what's happening here?
This is Ed Sheeran. I'm Ed Sheeran, bitch!
Yeah, he's debuted his new song, Azizam? How am I saying it? Oh, Azizam.
Azizam?
Oh, I had an Azizam, a brain Azizam.
Azizam, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Is it a made-up word?
No, it means beloved in Persian.
Oh, beautiful.
I love Persian ice cream.
I can't say I've ever had it.
Very delicious.
Persian
anyway,
ice cream.
Yeah.
You got a real thing for ice cream.
Do
for
I?
a grown man, you really love ice cream. You talk about ice cream quite a lot.
Well, I'm not much of a sweet tooth, but I
No,
like ice
but
cream.
you're like, oh, ice cream and the Vegemite thing, the salted caramel ice cream and then the olive oil one. You talk about that all the time.
Place in that restaurant I went to, they put the olive oil and sea salt on the soft serve vanilla, and it changed my life.
And now you're talking about Persian ice cream?
Yum.
Why do you know so much about ice cream? You're a man.
Azizam is out this Friday. Have a little listen to this. This is him in New Orleans. We'll leave you with this.
This is giving me Coldplay in Newtown
Newtown.
vibes.
Ricky Lee, Tim Blackwell, Joel Creasy.
On Nova. Knock off off time. Boom, light it up, party time.
Yes.
TGIM.
Crank it.
Thank God it's Monday. Monday looks good on you.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM, guys.
Oh, Monday looks good on you and you and you and you and you. Welcome to the second hour. Oh, this is the Lady Gaga song, Kill Us.
Oh, yes.
I love this song. So it's my favourite from the album.
Oh, it's heavy.
It's good. Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day. Maybe it's after 5. You're on your way home, but you might want to stop in and get a little cheeky pint of Guinness or something. Don't tell anyone.
Just pull the car over. Just go and do it. Obviously, don't drink and drive.
No, but you got mints in the car, so no one will know when you get home.
Obviously.
Just
one, that'll be fine.
Our good friends at Nissan are giving all our callers today $100 to spend. So how about you call us with your Irish fact? Not joke.
Oh, I like that.
Fact.
An Irish fact.
Like, I don't know.
An Irish factwell.
Guinness was one of the first trademarked products ever.
Ever?
Trademark protected products ever.
Tim Factwell, there you go.
There you go. 13-24-10 Irish facts. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Going to hit you with 2 Irish bangers. The Cause and Niall Horan and Slow Hands next.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
Oh, go Andrea. Happy St. Pat's Day, Andy. You got a fact for us, do ya?
Absolutely, I do indeed, sir. Without breaking all your heart, but Halloween was invented or originated in Ireland.
Halloween?
Sorry, what, Andy? I think your phone line broke up a little bit there.
Halloween was invented in Ireland.
Is that right? I also heard, Andy, that smoked salmon originated in Ireland as well.
Sounds like everything came from Ireland.
Well, no, just those two things. And Niall Horan. Andy, $100. Thanks to our good friends at Nissan. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
A couple of pints of Guinness for you on that.
Ayo.
Not driving, though.
Of course
Park
not.
the car. Park the car.
in the car park.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
You know what this song needs?
Needs to go for longer.
A bit of this. You ready?
Needs a repeat.
Wait. Needs this at the end. Here it comes.
Some people say I look like me dad.
Bewitched.
I can't believe that you don't love that song.
I don't love it as much as everybody here.
We all love it. You're moaning about the song and you don't get it. That it's
It's St.
you don't
Patrick's
love
Day.
it.
I love Niall today.
You do love Niall, but that song is a banger.
And the Guinness Book of World Records, which I loved. It was my favourite thing as a kid because obviously I didn't have the internet. The Guinness Book of
you're
World
a boomer.
Records was originally published to settle pub arguments.
I love that.
Isn't that cool?
I used to love the Guinness Book. And I always send fun things through, like new records, like dumb records.
Yeah.
I love dumb
records.
Guinness World Records.
I just always remember the person with the crazy fingernails.
Oh, yeah, that all curled under and
Yuck.
around. Oh!
If my fingernail gets even a little bit too long, I get disgusted.
This thumbnail, look at that.
Disgusted.
Look at that. That's too long for me.
That's too long.
If there's any white on the top bit of the nail, it has to go.
And men with
It's
long
gotta
fingernails.
go.
Men with long fingernails. Jermaine. Blech.
Jermaine has beautiful nails. I think
No,
you've got
you
like
have freaky nails.
no, they're the kind of nails that I wish I had because I'd be able to wear nail polish instead of these little chody things.
They're
that I've got
freaky
on my
deaky
fingers.
ones.
Yeah, and my toenails as well. They have to be so short. There has to be nothing.
A long
I don't even
toenail.
Yuck. want them. Get off me.
No, you need nails.
Don't touch my things.
You need nails. I'm conscious of the time. We need to tell this story. So I'm going to move some things around. It's going to happen today.
Okay.
It's just not right now.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm
Because
with you.
we've got sidetracked with
We're
our
talking
Irish
about
stuff and
toenails.
nails. I will say this, though. Every day this week, your chance to win $2,000 thanks to our good friends at Afterpay because Afterpay Day is nearly here. That's Thursday to Sunday. Thousands of brands on sale, up to 70% off. That's good. T's and C's apply. Visit afterpay.com for details. Jump onto the Nova Play app for your chance to win. It's going to be very cool this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a card off.
What?
A card off.
A card off?
It's a card off.
It's a card off.
It's a card off.
Explain.
I'll
Please
explain soon. I'll explain soon. And also, in-flight hell, something you experienced or at least Rich.
Oh, no, and then me
experienced.
sitting next to him, I was dying for the whole flight.
Okay, I'll tell you a story. It's coming up.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Nova. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes, happy Monday.
TGIM. Mad Monday, all right.
TGIM. Thank God it's Monday.
You've got a story of in-flight hell coming up in a sec.
Oh, yeah, I just flew back from Perth.
So you did Perth to Sydney.
Yeah.
Ever done Chicago to Delhi?
I have not.
No, I wouldn't have thought anyone would want to do that.
No,
Like-
Chicago to Delhi. How long is that flight? 11 hours? Longer.
14 hours 30, I think, off the top of my head.
Oh, off the top of your head on your sheet?
Yep. Anyway, it was forced to turn around after experiencing technical issues. Yeah. That's not the story that I want to tell here.
Okay.
But I will now that I've half started telling it.
Tell it.
Because the cat's thing is about high-fiving cat.
Oh!
My head's everywhere.
In the cradle, let 'em swear off a sparrow.
This was a 5 hours into the 14-hour flight when it was aborted due to the fact that there was a plumbing disaster on the plane.
Oh, my God.
11 out of the 12 toilets were clogged.
No!
Yeah. And there were 300 passengers in one working toilet in business class. If you had paid for business.
That's a real-life shit show.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
Chicago to Delhi. That's a lot of buttered chicken.
Oh, my gosh. Someone dropped their guts on the plane today and I wanted to die.
From the windy city as well to
Yes,
Delhi.
yes.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, etc. on Nova.
You ready for a card off?
A card off? What is a card
We're
off?
giving away $2,000 a day this week with Afterpay. Afterpay Day is nearly here. Thursday to Sunday, thousands of brands on sale, up to 70% off. T's and C's apply. Visit afterpay.com for details. I'll tell you what a card off is.
Get in there, we're going shopping. Afterpay.
All right, each day we jump on the Afterpay
Yep.
and fill up our cart, okay, with products. Now, I've got two contestants here, and
Yep.
I'll get to them in a second. Brody and Emma, stay tuned. And they're going to guess the total cart price. The
Okay.
closest guess wins $2,000 every day this week.
That's huge.
Yeah.
I was just filling up my cart online and finding all these things I wanted to buy, and then I managed to swindle Rich on the plane. I was like, can I just buy this? And he was like, yeah.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Lash
Whatever.
out. Brody and Emma, we have a coin ready to flip to see who gets to guess first. So it is all fair and above board.
Sounds good.
Oh, wow. What a voice you have, Brody.
No, do you know, I actually have a really gay voice, but when I talk to people randomly, it goes very deep.
Oh, don't tone it down, babes. Not for us.
Brody, you want to go heads or tails?
Let's go ahead.
Okay, that means to go first. Let's flip this coin and see what's happening here. Yep, here we go. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I love this.
It's heads.
It's heads!
All right, Brody, you get to go first. You get to guess the total amount of the cart.
Let's do it.
All right, so first item in the cart, let me get some Prices Right type music, some gamey music.
It's making me feel like Larry Emder is in the house. I love me some Larry.
Dyson Purifier Cool Gen 1 Purifying Fan is the first item. A Dyson Puffer Cool Gen 1 Purifying Fan. Item number 2, guys, the Slazenger Wimbledon 4-ball tennis balls, little can of balls.
Little 4 balls, Slazenger 4
I
balls.
just always loved the smell of that.
Yeah, same. When you open it, the smell that comes out.
Yeah, the smell of that.
Oh, it's the best.
Okay, so you got the Dyson Purifier Cool Gen 1 Purifying Fan, you got the Slazenger Wimbledon balls, and then you've got a Braun Series 7 Wet and Dry electric shaver. Give us the price of the total cart. Thanks, Brody, first.
I'm going to say $825.
Ooh.
$825. Okay.
$825, okay.
And Emma, any ideas? What do you think the total cart is worth?
Oh, this is intense. I've just paid for a wedding. I'm going to go.
You don't have to pay this figure, by the way. This is all just made up.
767.
$767. Well, the total cart price is $841.99. So that means you, Brody.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes.
$2,000.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
There he is. What the hell?
Oh my god, that's so exciting.
Congratulations. We'll do it again tomorrow. Every day this week. $2,000 a day thanks to Afterpay.
Massive.
How good.
I love that.
So good.
And there's lots of sales on at the moment too, so $2,000 is going to go a long way.
Right?
Right?
Yeah. NovaFM.com.au or the Nova Player app to do it. We've also got a spot to give away a finalist to come on Nova's Red Room Global Tour. We'll do that before 6 as well. It's all happening on this St. Pat's Day.
It's non-stop.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, etc. on Nova.
Happy St. Pat's Day from the script. Here on Nova, Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. No Joel this week. Now, I told you that story a second ago about that really famous route Chicago to Delhi.
Yes.
Yeah,
The world famous route.
14-hour flight. Was it 5 hours in, I think, or 5 hours to go? All the toilets except the one in business clogged. Clogged. Full butter
Can you
chicken
imagine
disaster.
what the smell would have been like on that plane?
Yeah.
Can you just imagine?
Well, you know when they say the person who opens the door when you...
Yeah,
when
like
you
that.
get
That's the worst smell
ever.
because there's
Imagine
like
it.
hundreds of people on a plane just letting them rip, thinking that no one can smell.
Imagine being the guy in the ground crew in Delhi who just gets to open that door
poor
for the first time.
That poor person. I had someone on the plane yesterday when I was flying over to Perth vomiting in a bag, and I could just hear like the heavy
the
chunks
plop.
into the paper
Yeah.
bag, and that was like
Yeah.
on the way there. And then I flew back this morning, and it was the worst flight of my whole entire life because I was dying. I think I was texting you.
Yeah, I noticed that flight had Wi-Fi because it was like I was on it with you.
It was the only thing that saved me because this doesn't happen often, right? So we were sitting there and we were about half an hour into the flight, maybe an hour into the flight, and this guy leans over and wants to strike up a conversation with Rich.
Perfect.
Generally, that doesn't happen because he kind of gives off a vibe that he doesn't want to talk to you. He's a lovely person, but he
Yeah.
gives off that vibe.
Yeah.
So he
Whereas
leans over.
I don't have my headphones
Oh
on.
my
I'm
gosh,
like-
you're
I'll
ready
look-
to chat. You're making eye contact with every
look around like a
single
meerkat.
person.
Yeah.
You do. You really do.
Where are you off to?
Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, joke, bang, 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 bang.
Oh, can you believe the weekend's over already?
So this guy leans over to Rich and he and strikes up a conversation. We have a mutual friend. He knows my touring agent, and so they start talking about that. And he's heard
That's fun.
he's heard a lot about Rich, whatever that means.
Sure.
Hopefully, all good things.
Yes.
And I talk about Rich on
You
the
might
show.
have read the 9 Honey article last week.
Maybe. I talk about Rich a little bit, but people don't know what Rich is like. You know what Rich is like.
Yeah.
He finds everything funny.
Yes.
And he's not afraid to have an uncomfortable conversation. He actually quite enjoys an uncomfortable conversation.
I've also noticed that.
Yeah,
I've been witness to that.
Yeah, he likes rough, not in a bad way, but he's not afraid to talk about things that people might not feel comfortable talking about, or it kind of opens up good conversation. He's
Yep.
not afraid to ruffle your feathers.
Yep.
But he's a kind, wonderful, lovely human. But he finds everything funny. And so this guy starts talking about faith and about God and about Jesus, and
Oh, no.
instantly, I want the doors of the plane to open so I can jump out because I know that Rich is going to tell him that he doesn't believe in God. So instantly we're in a deep conversation with this guy.
And surely as it's the person who believes in God's right to say that to the other person, it's also the person who doesn't believe.
100%.
So, like, here's my opinion on that stuff.
And the thing is, like, even though we're not religious, each to their own, right? Everyone can believe what they want to
hallelujah.
believe. Hallelujah. Amen. Can I get an amen?
Hallelujah.
Everyone can believe what they want. It's totally fine. Like, two of the guys in my band are very, very religious, and it's quite wonderful listening to them talking about their faith and all of that. It's quite
course.
beautiful. I love it.
It sounds beautiful.
But so then this guy starts asking Rich, what do you like doing in your spare time? He's like, I like exercising, I like drinking.
Yeah.
And I don't mind, pondering and doing a bit of reading. And the guy follows up with, have you ever read the Bible? Have you ever read the Bible?
Oh, no. What does Rich say?
He said, oh, no, because it's
Bible.
made up.
Well, it's a nice story.
It's a nice story,
Yeah.
but so Rich is having this conversation with this
There's a lot
guy,
of
and I'm
hearsay in
dying.
the Bible, It's like, well, prove it.
He's like, but that's exactly what he said. Prove it, right? Or some story a guy told ages ago. But that's just his belief. That's just what he thinks, right?
Fun story back
so
then.
I'm sitting there. I've lent my chair as far back as I possibly can because I'm trying to hold my face and not laugh because I know, like, this is just too much. I don't want to be in this conversation.
Yeah.
Then he started. He told Rich some stories from the Bible, which are beautiful stories. And then he said the greatest thing I have ever heard in my whole entire life. He said to Rich, when I was 21, Rich, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget the moment when Jesus came inside me.
Do not come.
Pardon?
When he met him.
Came inside him.
And he met
Came to
Jesus.
him.
He came to him.
Came to him.
And
To him.
And Rich pissed himself laughing. He said, I'm so sorry. I've never had the pleasure.
What if God was
I've never had the pleasure of that
Receiving
experience.
that, no.
But I look forward to the day. Thank you for sharing that
It's a
with me.
hectic flight.
Beautiful.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, etc. on Nova.
We've talked a lot about flight hell today.
Oh, yeah.
But being on a plane with us
It's
to
fun.
Nova's Red Room Global Tour, powered by Expedia, is not hell.
It's not hell. It's the best.
It's the best. I mean, there was that trip that we talked about from Chicago to Delhi.
I love Indian food. It's my favourite food. I promise you I will do that.
But
That never gets old.
But if you get on this flight with us, you see Gracie Abrams live in Auckland.
Back on your couch, making eyes from across
Yes. Dean Lewis, who we just heard from in Nova's Red Room in Los Angeles.
It's going to be amazing.
You say Los Angeles or Los Angeles?
Los Angeles.
Yeah. What?
What? Los Angeles? Los Angeles. Los Angeles. What do we say?
LA.
Oh, my God.
And then Vegas, baby.
Just like a rock star.
With Post Malone and
You ain't nothing but a lie.
Jelly Roll.
Jody Roll. Cassie from Adelaide's coming with us already. Jody, you have a chance now. You are in the running. Congratulations.
Hello?
Hi. Congratulations. You're in the running, Jody.
Oh, my God. That is
Yes.
ridiculous. I'm so excited.
You're so excited.
So excited.
Have you
I
been?
need to be in Vegas now.
Yeah, okay, we can make that happen maybe. On Friday, we're calling our next winner back. How do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, my God. I'm like 12. I'm shaking.
Well, you are in the running. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Woohoo!
For your next chance to win a trip of a lifetime, enter now on novafm.com.au. Next chance is Bentley and Bella after 6.
So good.
And then, of course, with the Brekkie guys.
It's going to be such an amazing trip.
It comes and goes in waves.
Yeah, it does.
The excitement. I can't wait. We're heading there and you could be coming with us Friday. We're giving away our next spot. That's it. We are back tomorrow. Well, I am.
You are back tomorrow with some special guests.
Special guests.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have to confirm with them tonight.
Okay. Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.